Well, I am sure that you have heard the news on the street. We are reopening school and we can't wait to get started with you guys. But first, we wanted to take a few minutes just to let you know about the ways that we are going to make accommodations for your kiddos here at school. You know, we pride ourselves at Cahaba Heights for being safe and happy, and we're going to do just that. So there's a reopening plan that I'm sure you've seen. There's access to that on our website at any time. And what we've done is taken a look at that plan and made sure to make the recommendations we need to follow that plan to fidelity. So you can look at that plan and then you can listen to the few suggestions that we have here at Cahaba Heights to keep everybody safe and happy. Now, some of you guys are going to be learning from home. We're going to call you remote learners. And you guys, you are going to do a great job this semester. Parents, we just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for your unparalleled community support, and thank you for your partnership in a tradition of excellence for our children's education. We know that there are going to be challenges this semester, but we are here to rise to the challenge and meet that challenge head on. Our teachers and staff are working hard to make sure that we have a reopening plan that meets the needs of your kiddos. Now, there's some differences, sure, like we're going to be wearing masks, and it might make things a little bit different at first, but we'll get used to it real quickly. And so we just want to run through a few of these things so that you feel comfortable as school begins. We look forward to seeing you real soon, whether virtually or in person. Let's get started.
First up, let's talk about arrival. As you know, it is an expectation that every student wear a mask. Okay, students, so let's remember to grab your mask and put it on before entering the school building each day. As in the past, we begin arrival at Cahaba Heights at 7:15. Parents, remember to be sure that our staff is out front and in position before letting your kids out of the car. At 7:15, students eating breakfast can head straight to the cafeteria. We will have grab-and-go breakfast prepared for students, and we will be able to space students across the cafeteria during this time. If you are not eating breakfast and you arrive between 7:15 and 7:30, please plan to go to the appropriate space for your grade level. All of our kindergarten through second graders, along with some third graders located near the gym, will head to the gym where they will be supervised until 7:30. Students heading to 3rd, 4th, or 5th grade on the library side of our building will head straight to the upper library. Staff will be positioned here as well. Remember to follow the teacher's guidance for appropriate distancing measuring in these spaces. At 7:30, all students will be permitted to go directly to their homeroom classes. We will not be gathering outside of our classrooms this year. Students will stay tight to the right in our hallways and report directly to their class, where teachers will be ready to supervise them. The bell rings at 7:45 with a tardy bell at 7:50. If you are not in your classroom by 7:50, you are considered tardy. Parents, please be mindful to have your children at school on time each day so that they can begin learning along with their class. Let's talk dismissal. Dismissal this year will be very similar to our rainy day carpool plan in the past. In order to keep from students mixing across grade levels and classrooms, they will be sitting with their classes in larger areas around the school building. We cannot appropriately distance out front, so we will use this measure to help our students with appropriate distancing. Parents, please remember to keep your school carpool tag visible so that we are able to call for your children promptly and they can respond by getting to you quickly in carpool. Our walkers will have to look a little different this year as well. We need your help to ensure that our walkers are safe when leaving the school. As a carpool driver, please drive slowly and be mindful of students walking off of our campus. As they have in the past, walkers will check in with a staff member under the awning outside of the school. Once the siblings or carpool buddies are together, they will be dismissed to leave. We will have staff covering the crosswalks on our property and in front of the school. Due to our guidelines, we will not be walking all of the children down the road in one group. Students are encouraged to walk straight to their parents' vehicle. We highly discourage students from gathering at Meadowlawn Park as there will be no supervision for students walking that distance and large gatherings at the park are discouraged. We love having walkers. Now let's help keep them safe. Now let's talk about lunch. If you have visited our school during lunch, you know that lunchtime is a highly social event for our students and teachers. We want to provide students the opportunity to be together, but we need to use a few additional guidelines. Our kindergarten students will have the opportunity to eat in the cafeteria daily, but we will be appropriately distanced in their seats. For our 1st through 5th grade students, we will alternate the lunch schedule for them. 1 week, 1st, 3rd, and 5th grade students will have access to the lunchroom, and the following week, 2nd and 4th grade will sit in the lunchroom. This allows for appropriate cleaning and disinfecting between grade level visits. When they are not in the lunchroom, they will have the opportunity to buy their lunch, and teachers may choose to eat in their classrooms with their students or utilize a few of the outdoor spaces they have available to them. We apologize, but during this period of time, we will not allow any lunchroom visitors. Our childhood nutrition program staff have worked to create grab-and-go meals for students. If you are a remote learner, you will receive more information about how to pick up food for your child or children soon. All individuals are encouraged to use PayPams to load your children's account for meals. Our staff will be utilizing a barcode for students' payment rather than cash or the keypad. Be sure to check the breakfast and lunch menu so your child can make their food choice ahead of time. There will be a hot choice and a cold choice each day. Well, we have the best teachers, and they can't wait to meet you. They are so excited. All students will find out their teacher on Tuesday, August 18th. For traditional learners, we are offering an in-person Meet the Teacher on Wednesday, August 19th. In order to spread out across the school, see the times associated with your last name. Each child can bring 2 parents or guardians with them. Please stay with your children during the duration of your visit. All guests are expected to wear a mask during their visit. Our remote learners will have a virtual opportunity to meet their teacher prior to the start of school as well. We will not post class lists outside the school this year. In addition to Meet the Teacher, our teachers will provide a virtual opportunity for parent orientation. This will be shared with parents prior to the start of school to give you more information about how the school year will look for your child. We love having guests in our school, but due to COVID-19, we will have to limit the number of visitors coming and going in the school. There will be an opportunity for some volunteers to access our building. Look for more information from our PTO once school begins. As a visitor, you will be required to wear a mask. You will be asked if you have shown symptoms or have been exposed to COVID-19 prior to having access to the building. If the lobby is at capacity with students, staff, or guests at any given time, you may be asked to remain outside until the area is cleared. As always, remember that all visitors should have their license with them for any school visit. Please remember to update your students' contact list with any individual that is eligible to be called in an emergency or might pick up your child should we be unable to reach you. During our school closure in the spring, we were reminded of the importance of digital citizenship. We need your help, parents, to partner with us in helping to teach our kids about the importance of being responsible on school devices. We are thrilled that the Board of Education has secured the resources to provide every student with a Chromebook this year. For traditional learners in kindergarten through 2nd grade, your Chromebook will remain at the school unless it is needed at home during an absence. 3rd through 5th grade students will be able to take their Chromebooks back and forth to school every day. Students will need to remember to charge their Chromebooks at home so they are ready for their use each day. We are working to seamlessly integrate transformative technology in the classroom. This means that we want to use technology to expand our learning and increase our collaboration. Our remote learners will have an opportunity to pick up their Chromebooks, workbooks, and other needed school supplies prior to the beginning of school as well. More information to come regarding your assigned pickup day and time. All students are expected to utilize the resources for instructional purposes. Teachers and parents can help as we seek to emphasize the importance of digital citizens. And finally, let's talk about the classroom. During this time, we will be following all of the procedural safeguards laid out for us in the reopening plan. We will be working to distance students as best we can in the classroom environment. We will be disinfecting the classrooms and the playground and shared spaces periodically throughout the day. We will increase the number of opportunities for students to wash their hands and use hand sanitizer. We will all be wearing masks. We will limit the number of classrooms that are together, and we will limit cross-grade level opportunities as well. But we will also be getting to know your child as a learner and a leader. We will be helping them feel safe and well during a difficult time in our world. We will be helping them foster good relationships with each other, and we will be helping them collaborate. Our teachers will help to build the very best classroom communities. I am more than confident in our teachers and staff's ability to make your child's experience the very best. We will continue to learn, to serve, to lead, and to celebrate without limits. We will think outside the box. We will learn and grow through adversity together. And I expect to have a wonderful school year at Cahaba Heights. Remember, we're Heights heroes, here to save the day, one act of kindness at a time.